Hi, my name is Kellie Nash, and today my topic of discussion is going to be about social media and its importance in today's society as a whole. The main points of this videocast that I will be covering is all the different forms of social media and what they have to offer, the positive effects of social media, the negative effects of social media, the number of people that use social media sites, ways people change the world, historical events affected by social media, the most important social media events that occurred, and social media trends that dominated in the year of 2015. There are all different forms of social media that people use on a daily basis. The first one I'm going to discuss is the one that we are all familiar with, and that is Facebook. It is a free social media site that allows us to create profiles, upload photos and videos, send videos, keep in touch with family and friends, and even colleagues. From my own personal experience, this is how I keep in touch with all of my family members that live in North Carolina. I will go on Facebook to see what they are doing and to have conversations with them. The next one is Snapchat. Snapchat, you can take photos, record videos, add text and drawings, and send them to your list of friends. Instagram is another popular one that is an online mobile photo and video sharing site that allows users to take pictures and videos and not only share them on Instagram, but also on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter is a networking site that allows members to broadcast posts called tweets. You can not only follow your original friends on Twitter, but also celebrities and see what they are doing. The last social media site I will be discussing is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a networking site that is designed specifically for the business community. Now, after explaining each social media site, I'm going to discuss the positive effects of these sites. The first positive aspect is that it helps the business in many ways. It allows for them to connect with their customers for free through Facebook, Twitter, etc. The second positive effect is that Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn has gained attention as the most viable communication choice. This is so true because from my own experience, social media sites are the number one way I communicate with all of my friends. The last positive aspect is it helps unite people on a huge platform for the achievement of some specific objectives. Now, some negative effects. The major one is it leads to addiction. It lowers the motivation level of people, especially teenagers and students, and is diverse focus and attention. This is so true because this happens to me during the semester while I'm trying to study for an exam. Instead of studying, I will pick up my phone and scroll through all my social media sites. Another negative aspect is that kids can greatly be affected due to the fact that people share photos of violence and sex, which can damage the behavior. It has a negative impact on the overall society, and kids try and involve themselves in crime-related activities. The last one is that users share too much information, which may pose threats to them. Next, I found some interesting facts about the amount of people that use social media. According to Statista.com, as of the second quarter of 2015, Facebook had 1.49 billion monthly users, 300 million users active on Instagram, and 316 million active users on Twitter. You may think of social media, you may think of just going on Facebook and Twitter and scrolling through things your friends posted, but there's also some education behind it. I'm going to tell you about how social media changed the world. First is the ALS challenge, which is the amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. People across the world donated $100 or dumped a bucket of ice on their head and then nominated others in the video. This received $150 million in donations. I know that as a part of this, and I was one that dumped ice on my head and nominated others as well. Another is natural disaster responses, where there is a disaster, it spreads across the world to notify people of what is going on. Another major one is elections. Candidates use social media to organize supporters and try to get the vote out there. Now I will discuss some events that were affected by social media. The Wall Street, which is also known where it started with a YouTube video, and also September 11th, which we all know the importance of this day. Some important dates on social media are in 1971, the first email travels computer to computer. 1995, Classmates.com emerges as a way to keep up with high school friends. 1997, AOL kills the chat room. 2003, LinkedIn arrives and MySpace debuts. 2004, Facebook was launched. Now we can see from years ago, social media is still continuing to launch each year. My last point I will be discussing is the media trends dominating in the year of 2015. Social advertising and ways to advertise on social media, since the majority of people use it. Social video and private messaging. With private messaging, there are 64 billion messages sent per day and 700 million photos shared. Well, that is all I have today, so I hope you learned something about social media and the importance of society. Thank you.